Hey, what's up, Scorpio? This is Naveen Ferguson. You've reached the channel. Welcome. Okay, so we're doing a bonus reading for you for March 15th to the 17th. Scorpio, I do invite you to please like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. Also, Scorpio, I currently live in a region where YouTube is not monetized, so the best way to help support the growth and development of the channel is to become a Patreon member. Also, remember that I am offering personal readings at this time, Scorpio, so take a look at that if you'd like. The information for that is also in the description box below. Okay, so let's see what's happening with you and this bonus reading for the 15th, the 16th, and the 17th of March 2023. Okay, so the 15th, wow, the Nine of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So right here, I'm sensing some intrepidation regarding your plans for this day on the 15th. You might have went to sleep the night before, so this has a vibe of the 14th. Okay, and it's almost leading into the 15th with the Nine of Swords is what I'm sensing. You're trying to get through some anxieties, some worries, some concerns, but I sense those concerns and anxieties are unfounded, because when you wake up and you start going about your day-to-day with confidence, that confidence energy is going to overtake you. It's going to empower you, and you're also going to see that those past machinations, those worries, they were just like a vibe, like a blip on the scale, as it were, and you come to the realization that the evidence in front of you of what you've been doing, of what you've been working on, of the delegations of your finances, your resources, the way you cooperate with those individuals who may be involved with you, whether it's family, friends, co-workers, employees, whatever the case may be. The vibe does not reflect those unfounded concerns and those unfounded worries. For some reason or another, you were just a bit overtaken by certain mindsets of negative like forces the night before or so. Okay, perhaps you watched something or heard something and it gave you pause, but those were fallacies. Those weren't real, and you're starting the day or going through the day coming towards that realization, and not to like psych yourself out, as it were. You are moving in a state of abundance. You are moving in a state of confidence, of assurity, good security, and further developing your freedom. I sense a lot of you are also going through a process of elevation at this time as well, elevating entirely in your life. Let's see the clarification for the Nine of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. The Two of Wands. So clearly you're going through like a change and like a choosing the right path according to where you want to go, how you want to be. There are certain paths that may seem a bit more daunting than others. Okay, there's two paths here, but they both have successful routes to them. They both have that dare. They both have like lusciousness and stuff like that. However, some are a bit more hard pressed to get to like the goals in mind, whereby some paths may not be as daunting or as pressing. Okay, and you just have to choose which path is right for you. But either way, both paths lead to abundance. Okay, you have to find out what works for you. Okay, and to help you with that, I sense, yeah, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So not only did you have the King of Pentacles, which is almost like delegating and making sure everything is working. In this case, to help you with the path on the 15th, you have to have a more hands-on approach regarding your finances, your resources, the security, the essence of everyone else who is involved. Perhaps check on certain things, make sure it's going in a way where you feel is best. Okay, you're not afraid of hard work. I sense that. It's not like a harder path is going to like pull you aside. You're just sometimes overly concerned about what ifs on these hard paths. And that probably relates to a bit of these fallacies. But the thing about it is, you have all of the resources that you need in order to overcome a hard path, an easy path, a combination of the two, whatever the case may be, because life has its ups and downs. You have it all. Okay, you have the capability, you have the resources, you have the time management, you have the finances, and you have the support. Okay, so try not to let that get to you. Okay, so on the 15th, it seems like you're just coming out of a bit of a negative mindset per se, but it's leading into confidence, and you're continuing on your journey of strength and uplifting yourself into abundance. So let's see what's happening on the 16th, Scorpio. Yeah, see, you found your pace, the Knight of Wands. It's like now you have a rhythm. Okay, you have that rhythm going, and you just needed to get certain things together. And again, the Queen of Pentacles saying on the path that you're choosing, check it out, do a little bit more hands-on it on the 15th, just to brush off some things. Okay, the Knight of Wands. Okay, on the 16th, you're going at a steady pace now because you've rearranged certain things, you've reestablished certain things, you've reinforced certain things. Okay, and I sense for some of you on 16th, you may be going into certain meetings as well. Some of you may be doing a short travel. I see that as well. Okay, and you're really pushing the envelope of your vision on the 16th. You're feeling your passions on the 16th, most definitely. Whereby on the 15th, you may be more analytical, maybe more plan oriented in the goal aspect of the physical world, whereby you're actively even more engaged on the 16th. Let's see the clarification for the Knight of Wands. Yeah, Five of Swords. So it's a victorious energy. That's why I said some of you may be meeting with certain people, getting certain deals done, making certain connections, as well as, how would I put this? Creating that pace whereby, like that steady pace, whereby I sense you are more aware of the next steps, and it's not like vague, it's more clear. You understand? It's like a very clear path for you. Okay, it's almost like going ahead. I sense some of you are going ahead of even the people you're working with and reestablishing the path that is chosen, making sure there's no like problems. And while you're doing that, you're dealing with any potential problems. You see this, the Five of Swords, he's victory over these obstacles. Okay, so as you're on this path and as you're also meeting with certain people, it's also levels of intellectual mindset, agreements being made, decisions, and you're going to be victorious in it. Okay, so the 16th is very auspicious. It's an auspicious day of action-oriented details and deals made. So let's see what's happening on the 17th. Yeah, and that makes perfect sense. Oh my gosh, Scorpio. So if you're making those deals, right, those talks, those decisions, making the way straight and delegating and really putting in the legwork, as it were, making those decisions. On the 17th is when the signing of everything is coming in, the finer details of these decisions on the 17th. The Hierophant is showing that most definitely. A lot of signing documents, a lot of somewhat rearranging certain minor details here and there, but it's set forth to a positive outcome. And also, I sense there's a final conversation that'll be happening for a lot of you, whereby you will be so in tune with the other party or parties, whereby the way you speak, you're very eloquent and you're drawing. You make people feel confident in who you are and what's happening, and that's a really good energy to have, giving confidence to everyone involved with the process. So let's see the clarification of the Hierophant, Scorpio. Yeah, wow. You have both major arcanas. Like the Hierophant is like external more so, and the Hermit is more internal. You have the Hermit when it comes to that inner wisdom, that inner knowing, that inner guidance, that this is the right path. Your intuition is on point. You see through the finer details, even things that aren't in black and white. You can feel the reasons behind people's actions and body language and their voice, everything like that. You are covering both grounds when it comes to the dealing. Nothing will escape you. You will be very methodical, very meticulous, and very astute. Also, you'll be very drawing. People will be drawn to your intellectual energy and your wisdom. I mean, you're very on point, very balanced in like your business acumen, as it were, on the 17th. I mean, this is powerful. Very, very powerful, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, that is your bonus reading for the 15th, 16th, and 17th of March 2023. Please remember, well, I hope this really helps you because it's really awesome. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. And remember, I am offering personal readings at this time, and the information for that is also in the description box below. I wish you all the best, Scorpio. Bye.